Hello, so we are live. The audio is fine. Good morning, Krishna. कैसे हो? That's good, bro. How is everything going? Checkmate is coming. If you see a way how. Did you reach 1100? No, bro. I have to reach 1000 again. This is my second account. Yo, Maggie man, good morning. The original account got banned by fair play violation by chess.com. I was 1029 in that account. In this account, I'm 947. So it is road to 1000. Yes. Yeah, they did bad. That's why from last stream I'm not. I'm like not watching moves in the chat. I have submitted an appeal, but there is no reply from them. This is custom puzzle. This is going to be hard. Queen here is just a mate. Bishop here. Check out my last epic game again. Okay, bro. I was not here last day. Yeah, it happened like 3 days ago. Anyone reported? I don't know who reported. Maybe a lot of people from stream, random. Yeah, probably those who watch live. Yes, random. check. To check him here, king just takes here. King takes, then I will check here. Yes, this is my new count. After this puzzle, I'll show. It is iPlayChess _24. हाँ, इसके बाद देखूंगा मैं मैगी. Rook C7. Oh, Rook C7. Miss Rook C7 check. I really want to bring my queen, but how do I bring my queen? Check. After he takes, queen checks. Check him here. This is puzzle. I think in puzzle it is allowed. अच्छा, पजल में भी अलाउड नहीं है. अरे बाप रे. कस्टम पजल्स में, ये कस्टम पजल है और रेटिंग वाला पजल नहीं है, बिना रेटिंग वाला है. रुक C6. I tried. Not rook C6, not rook here. Queen here is just a mate. Rook B5. Because next move is a mate, so we have to give him some checks only. We already tried all the checks. Oh, we don't try it. We tried this one as well. We tried all the checks. A7. We tried A7. Only check will help. Yeah, only check will help here. I tried B6. Let's use the hint. Queen here. Oh, he cannot play here. This is not a mate because king. Oh man, I was thinking it's a mate. It's not a mate. Yeah, it's not a mate. Oh, why I was thinking queen here is a mate. Queen here we can just take. Knight should be here for that reason. And queen here, king has escape. So we played it like this. Oh no, we took here first. Then we check us out. We take. And now king has escape. Biggest news is good morning Rishi. This is my new account, Krishna. iPlayChess _24. I will change the name. I'm looking for a good name. Maggie man, this Ashish, this one is your account, right? .83% accuracy. Only 1500. Oh wow, game rating 1800. Too brilliant.
A fundamental move that leads to several exciting openings.
Okay. E4.
Developing the knight protects. An active knight defends the pawn and reinforces the center. A natural developing move that is good for beginners and advanced. Moving the same piece twice in the opening isn't good for development.
His pawn is now hanging.
The best option was to force doubling of pawns.
Okay.
This permits moving the same piece twice in the
What if
opening.
you just take here?
This allows the opponent to win a knight through a fork.
Or with...
Black will be winning a knight with that fork.
Queen is attacking here. What else is going on?
Now black can't stop white. Black will be winning a knight with that fork.
Yeah, I cannot protect the knight, right?
This allows the opponent to win material through a fork. Moving the same piece twice in the opening. The best option was to force doubling of pawns.
Black win gambit.
This permits the opponent to eventually win a pawn. This misses an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. This permits the opponent to eventually win a pawn. This is the way.
King takes.
A clear recapture.
Check.
This will.
Now king has to go back.
This steps away from the checking knight.
And now you can take knight. Wow.
This permits the opponent to eventually win a. This misses an opportunity. Very precise. That's fine. Develop. This defends a pawn. The bishop joins the board. This leads to losing a pawn. This wins. Out comes the bishop. After all, a clear This creates a pawn chain. Castling gets the king out of the center. One of the best. This attacks black's pawn chain. The bet. This isn't. This wins it. There was only one good move there, and black. This connects the rooks, which help developing the knight. Taking that pawn takes back. A clear recapture.
That was good. You won a pawn with that trade.
This leaves a pawn without defenders. That was a. This steps away from the checking queen. The bishop finds a new active square. This is a fair move. White's piece is moved. This develops a piece. This move puts the queen on a safer square. The better move was to win a tempo by threatening a queen. Ignoring the threat on the bishop, a difficult move to see.
Wow. You are going to pin the queen.
After all, that's not a mistake. But it's not that the bishop was sacrificed. This avoids clear danger. The bishop was sacrificed. A stunning move. This is the way.
For a checkmate.
This allows the opponent to force eventual.
This is a mate, right?
With the right follow-up, this misses a better way to capture. This allows the opponent to deliver a back rank. The bishop was sacrificed. A stunning move. This avoids clear danger. Now black can't stop white from winning. That's fine.
Now you can pin the queen, right?
This misses an opportunity to win a queen by pinning a piece. That's fine.
You could have also pinned the queen.
That pin to the king.
That is the only option here.
That's fine. This misses an opportunity. Now white can't. This is a fair move. This offers an equal trade of pieces. A straight. This avoids clear danger. The correct move to safety. This defends the attack. Pushing a. This creates one of the right on target. That's not a very strong. One of the best moves. Pushing a pass. An act. This is one of the pawn. A solid choice. That's fine. Pushing a pass. One of the best moves. This is pushing a the best option was to move a rook. This is a solid choice. This blocks the check from an opposing rook.
But
this permits the opponent to force a very strong play. This is still on the road. This was the only move.
There's mate in two.
This was the only move. This is still on. This is still on. This was the only move.
King is running around. Good morning, Vaibhav. How are you?
This and the game is over.
Finally, checkmate. Ashish plays better than me. You have to play with him. Then only we would know. Vaibhav, can chat tell moves if you are playing custom puzzle? Unrated custom puzzles. Like this one. So it's not made because knight is protecting. This looks good move, right? Because his bishop is kind of trapped only. Hare Krishna, good morning. I think they can for unrated also. Lotto goat. Yeah. How are you, Lotto? Night owl. If you remove the knight, it's a mate, so cannot move the knight. Oh, it's 7 a.m. Oh, so it's morning. I have been up all night, so you are going to sleep now. 4 unrated puzzles should not be an issue. Okay, this is unrated custom puzzles. So yeah, not rated. I really like this idea, but chess.com cannot push the pawn. Why if it takes? That's the only move. Oh, bishop can go there, but that is also free. In afternoon and wake up at 8 p.m. Knight takes d5. Knight takes d5. We cannot touch this knight for sure. We can play knight here. Takes. But then queen takes. No. Cannot push the pawn. Knight here looks solid, right? Threatening, attacking the queen. Yeah, queen goes back. It's like night time, it's peaceful. What do you do, Lotto King? Are you watching the Chess World Cup? The FIDE World Cup in Goa? Because queen moved, so this knight is hanging. Actually, if we take here, knight takes. Let's trap the bishop now. Yeah, now we trap the bishop. Now that was the puzzle. First we kick the queen away, then we trap the bishop. Trade and queen a5. I am retired. Okay. That's good then if you're retired. Chill now. No update, Vaibhav. Maybe I'll have to send them a message. Go in the support. Help. And search here and message them. Retired at 30. How did you retire at 30? You're just 30. How can I retire? I want to retire after 2 years. I will be 30. Lotto King, did you make a lot of money from the lottery jackpot? Oh, I can reply to the same email. Okay. Okay, let's do the Lotto King gambit. I worked like a monster. That's good. So Lotto King gambit will not work. Let's cancel. Lotto is millionaire. Break open with d4. Let's break open, but the knight is in queen. Queen cannot take. Our king take. Yeah, he takes and he puts extra pressure on the knight. Multimillionaire. Maybe wrong timing to break open the center, right? Probably not. Lotto send some money. He's retired, don't ask for money. He has to. He will not work now. So he needs money. Knight replaces. Oh, should have taken with the bishop so that that's fine. Can actually play here, poke the fatty, and win the rookie. Poke the fatty, win the rookie. Or did I miss something? No, I donate to charities. Yeah, I need time. Animal charities. Wow. I cannot see the moves, guys. Sorry. King can take. Why king didn't take? That's crazy. So I can go there, but then it's a free. I can bring my other rook in the party. You can bring the rook here. Oh. If queen can go there, that's a mate. I can just take the pawn. King takes. Where is the mate? What is the mate? Probably bring rook here. Yeah, he just takes. Should have taken the pawn, man. Should have at least taken the pawn. I thought he will not take. I missed. Let us take queen here. I take, knight takes. What if queen takes? If he takes, he pokes the pawn. Okay, I take, knight takes. Queen takes maybe. Queen takes, I can poke the queen. But I think knight will take. Knight is in the corner. This pawn is pinned. Can go knight here to poke the queen. Oh, there is a, what is that thing called? There is that thing. Fork. So if I fork, knight takes, I take. Bishop takes or queen takes. Kind of weakening the king. But if there is no attack by him, not a solid attack. That's fork. No solid attack. Or there is a solid attack. Perpetual for sure. I can go there. Then there is no perpetual because no checks. If I go there, queen can check us out here. I just move. Okay. Bishop, maybe rook is going to join the party. Can I go knight here? Trade. Or can I just push the pawn? Oh, I can take the pawn here because this pawn is pinned. I take, he cannot take. If bishop takes, I take, and then he takes. But probably his checkmate is coming for sure. Yeah, this. Okay, he's. Let us take. Bishop here. At least we have check after he takes. We can also take here. And once queen moves, we can try to hide. If I move my queen, my rookie dies. I take with my rook. Yeah, that's why I moved my rook here, just to take the bishop after all of this trade. Okay, maybe I can play here to block the queen. Okay, now our knight is in danger. If I counter attack, there is a pin. Not now, but there is a possibility of a pin. Bishop here can pin. Can I play this move? But then rook takes. Time is running low. I have to play. He moves. Okay, let's poke the fatty first. Yeah, let's poke the queen. Queen goes somewhere. Yeah, there is a pin here that I can always push, but then it's a free pawn as well. We are already an exchange up. Can I go rook here? If it takes, we can double up. Oh, I can still double up and yeah, rook on d file. He attacks here, so I can bring my rook on d file after he takes. Check and a back rank mate. No, because there is a bishop. There is bishop. So there is a pin. Oh, knight here looks solid. If he tries to pin, we can just take. And if rook takes is fine. Oh, but if rook takes, there is queen takes. Not a good spot for our knight. Can I just play here? Pawn takes. Okay, no time. Let's just protect the knight. Hurry, yeah, there's no time. Just protect the knight. They could have moved here as well, right? After he push, can we take? Oh yeah, he pins us. We totally forget about the pin. So I take with check. Pawn takes. We take the pawn. Bishop takes. Interesting. Oh, I can pin the bishop to the queen. Because if he takes, we take the queen. Yeah, we pin the bishop. He cannot move now. A queen here is a checkmate threat, but we can move a rook and then the other rookie dies. Only rook here. We also have a check now. But our both rooks are on the same line, which is not good. Queen here. We can give him a check. He takes, we take, but he takes here. I can still pin the rook here. Still pin the bishop. Let us still pin the bishop and move our rook on somewhere here, maybe. So we are like pinning the bishop. So two rooks died for a queen. Dead for a queen. Still alive, man. Still alive. Is that a free bishop? I take. Queen cannot take it back because we can take with queen as well. Let us take with queen so that we trade the queens. Yeah, trade the queens. There is a back rank mate? No. Okay, there's no time. Oh man, there's no time, but rook takes with check. Why I'm just moving wrong pieces. I'm winning, but I can't blunder on the time. That's the thing. +8. Oh man, what to do? 20 seconds. At least our rook is both rooks are king over here is a mate. Oh, one second remaining. 1 second remaining. Yeah, he won. Black won on time. Oh man, there was E8. Yeah. You know, oh, there was a knight fork somewhere. How do you mod?
Even if
You need to ask mods.
Grandmasters like this castling kingside, moving, you apply pressure to your opponent. Your better option was to kick a bishop. They've made a mistake, and their bishop is now lost. You had an opportunity to tactically win a bishop. They've made a
What was the
mistake, and their
tactics there?
bishop is. This will win a bishop.
If he goes there.
The clearly correct move. This a straightforward recapture.
Oh, bishop is now trapped.
Right on target.
And now bishop is trapped.
They've made. There was you recapture. You're a nice skewer. They are. This is the way to win material.
Yeah, it was a good game, right? Lotto King, but oh man,
This move
time.
will cost you a bishop.
I cannot play fast. I should have
Their best option was to
taken.
recapture a piece.
Should have taken the pawn here, which I
Capturing your
missed.
hanging bishop. Oops, you gave up a pawn. You are now able. This move will win a knight with credit. A nice fork. You're nice. A straightforward recap. You step your. You're gonna end up losing a knight.
Oh, this was bad. I was thinking
That's playable. You're gonna end up losing a knight.
should have put my knight here.
Their best option was to threaten checkmate.
Oh,
Their best option was to threaten
yeah,
checkmate.
he could have taken the knight.
This is the only move that
And
works.
that's a mate,
This
so
move threatens checkmate.
we take and now he takes here.
A straightforward recap. You're gonna. That's playable.
Yeah, the knight here
This
is.
blocks the check from an opposing queen. That's play. Their best. You allow the opponent to capture a knight.
Again a knight.
You allow the opponent to win material through it. They missed a better way to win material. Logical. They taking some. This. You allow the opponent to win a knight through a fork.
You can block check with knight. Usually, yeah. I was thinking of that move, and that was the best move. Should have considered that.
They had a better way to
bishop takes.
tactically win a knight. Nice, definitely the right move. They missed. You've pinned your opponent's bishop. This move left their bishop hang. You missed winning a bishop, but you still. You defend. You want to.
It
This
is
is a good.
plus
I like their
5.9.
That pawn was yours.
Plus 6 point.
You had an
Oh,
opportunity to force event. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate.
mate in 3.
With the right follow up, this will. This is a strong.
There is mate in 2 at this point.
That was a free run.
Oh,
Right on target.
rook
And then the
here
game is
mate.
over. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate. You had an opportunity to force eventual checkmate.
I was
You get a
thinking
chance
of
to
this
force
move
eventual
before.
checkmate.
A queens on the board could have made it easier. Yeah. Tell me that that's the real baby jacks. Mods can only make new mods. They should have played. I was thinking of this checkmate, but should have considered there was still 1 minute left.
You missed an opportunity. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. Yes, you get a chance to win. You had an opportunity to win a rook through a
Yeah,
fork.
there was a fork.
You captured it. They had a better way. Your best move was to defend a rook that was under attack. Their king steps. Very good. This move's they defended. Your rook is undefended, so this move, capturing your hanging rook.
There was no time. And that rook checkmate missed was pretty bad. Should have lifted up my rook. That was a forced mate. Yeah, for 10 minutes, Maggie, we have to be pretty fast. Of course, he may try to pin us. Yeah, I'm playing d4. Lotto King, you should be happy. Rook check free move. Oh, was there a check? Before intermezzo. Development. So he takes, I take queen takes, queen takes. I really want to play this move to get rid of this bishop. They say in this position, this. Oh, the pawn was hanging. Yeah, that's why queen here, so that I can never develop my bishop. Man. I take, he takes, bishop takes. I take, bishop takes. Oh man, he won the rook as well. So that's why he played that move, so that he can take my rook. Yeah, should have just pushed c3. Yeah, now he'll just trade probably. I should not trade, but I don't see any other way to protect my my pawn here. There is a check to win nothing. Actually, there is a way to win this knight. Oh, but knight is also protected. After I take, he takes, and then we take the knight. But yeah, he takes knight. I take here. Rook takes. Knight is trapped. Trading is good for this guy. Takes, bishop takes. The knight needs improvement. Yeah, this knight if he moves somewhere we can grab this, but he can grab our knight. Let's go knight here. And now he attacks here. If I counter attack, but then he can just, oh, this pawn is under threat as well. Yeah, this pawn is dying. If I push the pawn, bishop dies. Okay, that's a check. But still he's fine because he takes here. Yeah, he is still +3 even after that trade. Because we are not... Yeah, we can take here. Oh man, I almost missed we can take the knight. I was like, why is he still +3? Now we are equal. But he wins this knight, this pawn. How he's stopping us to take this pawn? We are +1. We have to at least draw this game now. Our king is pretty bad, right? Oh, if he takes the pawn, it's a check and to win the rookie. If rook takes pawn. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, his rook cannot take our pawn. It's game over if he takes. Oh, if I push, probably king goes there and that's a mate. If king takes pawn, we cannot. Let's protect. But I think checkmate is coming by king and rook. Oh, now he can take here and we cannot take it back. Oh man, I think I missed. If I push, he takes, I take, and can I push the pawn? No. Or can I? If I go here, he checks and wins the pawn. No, he doesn't win the pawn. The king comes here. It's a draw. If he takes, I take, king takes. Or can I just take his pawn down? He takes our pawn, we take his pawn. I'm missing a lot of moves here. Just push the pawn. But now, do we have something? We take here, he takes here. We take here, he takes here. If I push, he takes. If I take, he takes. Let us protect the pawn. Oh, let us just take. Let him take. Not the good idea. Oh, now the pawn, after trading, pawn dies. Yeah, pawn dies. Oh, it's a draw. Yeah, that's a bad move. Pawn dies now. Oh, it's a draw. Yeah, pawn dies. Pawn dies, man. Oh, man, draw. Time is there. Time is low. Better to draw, right? Oh, but maybe there was a chance to win. Was there a chance to win? There was one blunder by both of us.
Classic, a resilient fundamental opening.
Bishop pair earlier.
Protect, that's playable.
Yeah. Blunder was taking the pawn.
You had a chance. Their queen moves into the castling. That was a fair
I,
trade.
yeah, blunder would be, I think,
Takes back.
queen.
You found a safer square for you. Your rook takes an open file. Your bishop. This move, King. This isn't a mistake,
Yes,
but there was
that would be a
better for you.
blunder. Taking that pawn would be a blunder.
Capturing your hanging pawn. Your rook is no longer. Their better move was to.
Yeah.
You allowed the opponent to capture a rook and win material after the follow-up trades.
This was blunder.
They made a solid. The game was close to equal, but now your opponent has the advantage. Logical.
Should have
That's not a mistake.
protected bishop.
Not the best. You are threatening. This is a fair trade. You recapture them. This move puts you found a safer square. Their kings. You trade off a clear. You create left place. This is a fine move. Precise move from you. This adds protect. They left their rook open for capture.
Yeah.
Straight. You take back.
That was good. Still black is 0.1. Yeah, that was a blunder. Should have also kept a bishop.
Rook activity here is more important than material. They didn't. Your best move. They're better. Well done. Next, moving their threat. You straight. Yes, they made one of them. I like their king. Good job. Their king steps away.
It is a draw.
They play. You want a pawn for free. Your pawn. You prevented your opponent from being. They had a better way to evade the
now
check from the
plus
opposing pawn.
2.1.
This is the only move that worked. You are now able to win a pawn through a fork. You missed an opportunity to win a pawn through a.
Yeah.
You are now able to win a pawn through a fork.
This was the way. I take care and the pawn is protected. Now plus 4.9
That
for white.
pawn was free for the taking. You are now able to win a. This they defended. This is they are.
Now it is just a draw.
They are nice step to defend. Yes. You found this. You offered your opponent an opportunity to. This is the only good move.
It was always a draw.
Good job. They played nice. Yeah, capturing your hanging pawn.
Only trade your bishop pair if necessary. Yeah, should have kept bishop. I understand the power of bishop pair. That's true, man. Missed that thing. Should have kept the bishop. Hello Nimrat bro. Good morning. How are you doing? Samrat thought about a match. Just bro, I'm playing random right now. Chang Wang Fang wants to be your friend. Oh, Queen's pawn opening. Should I copy his homework? Or follow principles and then castle? Knight is worth 3, bishop is 3.25. Bishop pair guarantee promotion of pass pawn in end game. Yeah, in the end game, trash in close position. I think knights are most dangerous pieces on the board. Yeah, like that knight, I won that rook because of that knight. It was so tricky, I was not able to see. I really want to play e4, but after he takes, we got nothing. Let's play here and develop bishop and castle. Once you know how to move knights, you will win many games at this elo. Yeah, I missed a fork as well, I think, in the previous game for with the knight. He's ready to castle, we are ready to castle. We can also long castle, but this bishop is not doing anything. Bring the rook out. Rooks are connected. This bishop is sleeping. Can actually pin this knight to the rook. If you push the pawn, then it's a free pawn. But we'll just help him bringing his rook out. Knight takes. Because if he pushes, that's a fork. Oh, knight doesn't take, so it's a free pawn. We take Knight cannot take because we take it back. Let us take with knight. Can actually... Oh... Should have taken the knight here so that his king is kind of weak. I missed that thing. Let's keep the bishop, right? Queen here. But if knight moves, then there's no queen here. Oh, I was about to play queen here. But he takes. Can I just take? Takes. Check. King goes there. Queen comes here. But queen here stops the mate. We can also pin the knight to the rook. If it takes... Check, king takes, check. King goes back and yeah, we don't have enough attack. Can I just push the pawn? Ask him take. If he takes, pawn takes. Take. I like the spinning idea as well, but then we are not attacking. Queen here is not an option. Queen cannot go there. Oh man, this is bad. Should I take with queen or should I take with pawn? Taking with queen is better. So then then he takes with queen takes. Let's take with queen. Pawn is better. Pawn was better. Oh, pawn. Yeah, I thought we will have 3 pawn islands, but we would only have 2 because these both are still connected. I thought these are separated, but not separated. Just need to push. I missed that thing. Yeah, should have taken the pawn. But I thought 3 pawn islands. Mate, what was that? He missed that. That's a mate. Queen g2. That's why I moved my queen there.
Count a standard response to d4.
That's why I took with queen. This was also an option that the rooks would be connected and maybe queen can get a mate. But I was like, he will not fall for that mate.
This move
but he fell.
Developing the knight. This move, it's good to get your bishop off of. This lets your bishops. This move activates your bishops. Your best move was to force double the castle pawns.
Should have taken the knight there. That I missed.
It was an even game. You prevent recap. This move will win a pawn with correct play.
Should have also taken the
recaptures. This recaptures.
Yeah, should have just taken here. He takes and we take here now.
This is the strongest option.
recaptures. You had an opportunity to eventually win a pawn. Their knight is now in a stronger position. You are threatening to force an isolated pawn. They exchange pieces of
The queen takes his best.
equal value.
Keep bishop pair is also fun, bro. Don't sweat it. I want like what
You are
just
threatening
comes.
to force. They exchange. You are threatening. Their knight is now in a stronger position.
Just
You are
come say
threatening to force an isolated pawn.
just attack the. But I don't want to move my rook, this bishop. Like if it comes here, it blocks the knight. Otherwise, it's not doing anything here. That's why I just pushed, and if it takes, we can always take.
You exchange pieces of equal. You had an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. You are now able to checkmate the king.
Yeah, this is just a blunder.
You had this.
Let's see.
They exchange pieces of equal value. They exchange pieces. A straightforward
This is also the
recapture.
best move. Taking with pawn is also the best. It is also star. Big tomato. Yeah, big tomato by Mohit Sharma. Yeah, he wanted that pawn so bad.
You had an opportunity. You had an opportunity. You are now able to checkmate the king. This move gives you the opportunity to win their pawn. This will win a pawn with correct play. This permits.
Yeah, make a battery.
This move threatens checkmate. This is an equal trade. Black combines
Oh, let's say he misses it.
recapturing with the development of a new piece.
Let's say play something different than this one. Maybe queen here.
This permits the opponent to checkmate the king.
Okay, let's start the new game. लाल टमाटर बड़े मजेदार. Okay, this is a never seen this opening. If I take the pawn, looks to be free pawn, he takes. Queen. Right now he's protecting it twice, so we should just take the pawn or we should just push the pawn. Maybe push the pawn because there is no pawns to attack the pawn. Push the pawn, takes. I take, he takes. We check him out. And we take again. But we are not developing, which is bad. Should develop. But neither is he developing, so. Take the pawn. Yeah, we took the pawn. Bishop check is there, but king comes here. Ooh. Let us take the pawn and bring the bishop here to pin the queen. Knight here, he just attacks the queen again. Let us check him out again. I don't want to blunder my queen. Now there is no pin, so we have to be careful now. Castle, Sachin, castle. Develop and castle. Develop and castle. If I move my bishop, I lose my pawn. Just like the last time. Just like the last game. Oh, should have actually pushed the pawn because this knight is pinned. Oh man. What I'm doing. Should have actually pushed the pawn. I'm missing. Yeah, now there is no pin. Man. Oh, I did the same mistake. Oh man, I did the same mistake. I did the same mistake which I was thinking not to do. So rook here is fine. I was talking about not bringing the bishop out. I still took the bishop out. Oh, I wanted to play knight. Oh, what is the bro? I wanted to bring my knight here. I wanted to bring my knight here. Hey, yaar. I want to play my knight here, not this bloody bishop. He cannot take because if he takes, he loses the rook. But we also lose the rook with a mate. Oh, but that's bad. That is bad. If he takes, it's a mate. We cannot take here because of the bishop. So maybe rook here. Yeah, queen is under attack. I just cannot take here. Queen here. We cannot take because there is bishop. So we have to come back. If I can take that, but then bishop takes. I missed out, I think, my queen. Yeah, I missed some tactics here, but he's only +1. Not a big difference. He would be +2 if he can just take the pawn. He can just take the pawn. So should have just castled. Oh, that's a double check. Hola. Oh, it is too late. Hola, Valeria. Good morning. Play faster. Yeah, I just cannot take. If I take, probably queen takes, and it's game over. I need to play faster. Just escape with draw. Max here. If we can escape, we will be lucky. But we started good, but we did not follow the principles. Should have just developed and castle. Going with an early attack, backfired. But maybe there was a way. Okay, let us develop. Oh my. That's why I pushed the pawn. Queen here was enough. Oh man. I blundered my queen, now it's a game over. Can we tell moves? No bro, this is rated. Unfortunately not. Yeah, rook here probably finishes her off. Yeah, he found the mate. Let's try when you want to soothe your frustration.
You have many strong responses after. The toughest games are the best learning opportunities. This move opens the path. You had a better. Nice fork. They finally
Yeah, we were good here. Taking was not bad,
They
but
missed a better way. Playing the same piece again.
oh,
They missed a better way to develop a knight and attack the center.
this was the
Moving from
way.
its starting spot, the bishop gets. This blocks the check from an opposing. They missed a better way to developing the. A good choice to move your. Oops, you gave up a pawn.
Yeah, this
Capturing
was
your
a blunder.
Oops, your opponent develops their bishop off its starting. Correct, of course. Their better move was this move will cost you a bishop.
This was a mouse leap. I wanted to bring my
Their better
knight
move
here.
was to kick a queen. This move will cost you a bishop. They capture your. You dodge the check. Move. This is nice. Definitely the. This is the only. This is a good. This move.
Then it was just over.
They move the queen to
That
save.
mouse leap was pretty bad. I really wanted to play my knight
The
over
toughest
there.
games are the best learning opportunities. Let's take a look together.
Opponent is missing. He found the mate anyways. Pretty sad. Sad life. Sadistic Tushi. Sadistic Sachin. I don't know if we can play speed. कहाँ गए पता नहीं ब्रो प्रशांत किधर है Okay, that doesn't looks nice. Can I just take here? Because only queen is guarding. I can take with the pawn. Let's take with bishop. For some knight takes, queen takes, and then it's a mate here. It's a mate here if he's not careful. Take e5. Take the pawn, not knight. Okay, he protects. If I takes, he will have double pawns. So let us take, and after he takes, we can check and oh, pawn takes, right? So we can check him out to win the pawn. But last time we kind of fumbled. We also attacked the rookie. We have to castle first, right? Not like the previous game. We did not castle and we got fumbled by the kid. Let us take the rookie. Queen is coming here with a check. Can take here. Can take here. If I take the knight, queen takes with check. And we are fine. We are actually fine. Yeah, we are fine. Let us take. Queen check is nothing. We are fine. Queen check, we can just work it off. Valeria King. We cannot castle after this check. Yeah, no more castling for us. Or should we come here? Should we play this move? Then there is another check. If I play here, there is still another check. Let's play here. Looks good. Because the pawn was hanging, that's why. Yeah. On the right side only because he takes the pawn. Okay, queen here is what the queen is doing. Bishop blocks. It's a check to win the rookie, to win the whole piggy bank. But bishop blocks it again. Bishop blocks it again. No. Okay. Okay. So what do we do now? Queen takes, queen takes. What is going on? Bro missed mate in one. He had mate in one. Oh, this check is mate in one. Oh. He missed mate in one. Yeah, he missed mate in one, bro. What the hell? That was mate. I didn't even see. Queen d1 mate in one. Yeah, that was mate in one. How do we bring our rook in the game? There's no mate right now, right? Oh man, what are we even doing? What game is this? Oh, I just gave him a. Oh man, I wanted to take on the bishop. Opponent missed mate. He missed mate again. Queen cannot block the check. I should have gone here, but bishop is pinned. That's fine. Bro is playing like me, brain damage. Let us say we also have a passer. This king move was not needed. What is this game, bro? What is happening? What's going on? Now he's winning. Now he checks us out. If I block with queen, bishop pins our queen. If I block with queen, if bishop pins, do we have this check? King goes somewhere. Okay, let us just push the pawn. I don't know if I would be able to find a mate with two queens. Oh, what he can do? How is that not a mate? We have a check. Can I bring my king here with an idea to bring other queen with check? Queen check should be a mate. Oh, can't win with two. No, who said we cannot win? How do you think we cannot win with two queens? Goddamn queens, but still not finding win. Found it, the win, bro. Who said we cannot find the win?
I like seeing an act. I
GG.
encourage developing your bishop. They've moved the same piece. That pawn was yours for the
Should have
taking.
taken with the pawn.
You kicked your opponent's piece from that square. This is a fair trade. You use the recaptured. You get a chance to win a pawn through this move. Knight. You captured that free pawn.
We were good
This move
till
left
here.
a rook. You won a rook for.
We
That's
are
not a
good.
mistake.
Plus 5.1.
You captured that free knight. You are fourth. You missed a better way to evade the check from the opposing queen.
On the other side, but still
You
plus
can pick up a free pawn. You want a pawn for free. They block the check from your queen.
plus 6.1 for white. I can do better with two kings. You want to play two kings versus two queens against me? It is plus 6.1 for white at this point. Plus 6.1.
Your better option was to defend a bishop that was under attack.
Oh, knight. Should have bought my knight and
Their king step. You allowed the opponent to deliver your better option was to they blocked the check from your queen. You allowed the opponent to deliver a back rank mate. That was a critical position with only one good. Their king steps
that
away
was
from
a
the
mate,
check
so-
by your queen. This is the only good move. This wins material.
now we push the pawn.
This is a strong. That bishop was free.
And now our rook is protected.
This steps away from.
This was the way.
That pawn was free for the taking. Right on target.
But plus 5.9 for white. Yeah,
Black activates the last piece. This defends a rook. Their king steps away. They missed a chance to deliver a
He
back
didn't see
rank
the
mate.
mate. I didn't see the
This
mate.
was the only move. They played the strongest.
But
Good
still
job stepping in
4.6
to
for
defend
white.
your pawn.
White is still winning. Good morning तन्मय bro. अच्छे हैं आप कैसे हो?
Decent move. Good
ये
job. That's
गेम
what I
मिस कर
would
दिया.
have
बड़ा
played too.
खतरनाक गेम था ये.
They stopped. Very good choice. Good job. They are right on target. You found a way to pin. They took your rook for free.
Still 4.8 for white.
Your
White
knight is now
still
developed,
winning.
They took your pawn for. Oops.
This was
You
a
gave up a knight.
blunder. Now black is winning. Plus 2 for black. I didn't see that queen takes. I was thinking knight takes, pawn takes, then the pawn is pinned. I missed this.
You're
one.
not. They took your pawn. Oops. You gave up a knight. Capturing. They moved. You pushed. You're past. You moved. You got lucky here. This seems like a mistake to me. Your opponent has. It was a balanced game, but now you have a winning position. You are threat. This move puts their pat. Yes, you missed an opportunity to checkmate the king.
There's mate in 4.
Your opponent's move. Your move gets close. You're continuing down the road to checkmate.
This was the best move, Valeria. Moving
Always
the king.
Your move gets closer to checkmate.
There was no mate.
You're continuing down the road to checkmate.
There's mate in 2.
Pushing their passed pawn always feels nice.
Now mate in 1. For what was that? I'm happy the coach didn't start cursing. Coach David is nice guy. Okay. Let's play e4. Doesn't have a good connection. This Madagascar guy. Okay, modern defense. So we kind of blocking his bishop. He takes, we take, he takes. Knight here, but he can push and fork. If I take, pawn takes. Maybe queen takes. He takes, we take, knight takes, bishop takes. Let's bring the rookie out. I take and we trade queens. Cannot take with the rook because we have to protect this pawn. Oh, we can deliver him a back. No, bishop blocks. No back rank. I take, knight takes. I take, pawn takes, rook takes, bishop takes. Let's keep the bishops. If I play here, might push it again. Oh, bishop here. He takes, we take with pawn. Attacks the knight. Let's go bishop here. Exchange bishop is good. Okay, yeah, I played this bishop exchange. Is bro reading comment? No, I'm not reading comment. Don't you think that I'm reading comment? I don't read comments at all. I never. Don't get me banned again. What is here? The Maggie man. He attacks the pawn. Yeah, he can take the pawn. So if I take, pawn takes. Let us take his knight. Pawn takes is fine. So rook here, we are like double attacking on this pawn. That's why I pushes the pawn. Good boy. Now if I take, knight takes. So rook here, probably if knight moves, we just take. I take the knight. Did he fumble or I fumble? I'm missing something. You would have taken pawn first, attacking the knight. If he takes bishop, then you can take. Oh, I will check that in the. I'll see that one in that. Yeah, take with rook only, because if we take with knight, then our rookie dies. Rookie dies and we cry. Let's take. Kind of fumbled. Can I double up? But there's no mate. Takes, check. King goes there. I take with check. King goes there. And he's fine. He's fine. So he attacks the pawn here. Oh, I see now. But rook here. He takes the pawn. Let him take the pawn because it is kind of a bad pawn for us. Now this pawn dies, but his rookie dies. Oh. Let us say these are bad pawns. Can I trade the rookies? Kind of poking the pawn, but right now it is protected. Check does nothing. Our bishop is bad. Our bishop is not bad. Maybe we are bad. Let's play here to poke the pawn. Wasted 3 moves. Lesson 1, you should check the lines which are related to his king. Again wasting. I cannot take care as of now. I know I'm missing, but I don't know how to play in this position, so I'm just trying to play a little bit for bishop e4. Yeah, we give him a check. These pawns are a bit problematic, so let us take the another pawn. We have 2 pawns as well, which are called passing pawns. We need to push the pawns. Yeah, he resigned. Push queen side pawns. Yeah, I was about to push the pawns now. Easy conversion. Next move would have been just pushing the pawns. नमस्कार दिन संख्या नमस्कार ब्रो गुड मॉर्निंग कैसे हैं आप अब तो गुड आफ्टरनून हो गई है 1 बज गया Oh man, people are not happy, but you know the accuracy in this game is 90.3%. Free pawns, and his accuracy is 85.8.
Starting strong with a fundamental, versatile
2
first
बज
move.
ओ हाँ 2 बज गया सच्ची टाइम थोड़ा चेंज हो गया और
Setting up this, there develops the bishop and a deep castling protects. You are bringing your knight in. This lets your bishop step into the game. That pawn chain will help strengthen
should have pushed
your
that
opponent.
down.
Good job protecting your pawn. This is a fair trade. You recap placing the rook on it. Good thinking to bring out more. That's not. You've moved your. They kick your bishop with. This is a good time for you to get out. Their rooks can see each other now. This is a fine move.
Sachin, you played amazing for a guy who only played chess for a month. It has been more than a month. It has been 2 months now. But this game was good, right? 90% accuracy. It is 90.3. Chess.com doesn't lie. Maybe, let's say it's not 90. Let's say it's 80, 88. Prodigy, yeah.
They're no surprise. Nice. You found a way to win a pawn. Their best option was you trade off a straightforward recapture. That was a fair. You made the smart choice to keep. This move puts their not the best move, but not. You can pick up a free knight. You kept this. Your opponent. This is a fair trade. Their rook move. You activate. They move them. You have to use your.
I was kind of confused here. So you will not have it if you win against Magnus. We were 19 maybe. GGSPN bro. You could on computer on onboard. I never played on onboard. I
moved
played
the rook to
onboard
safety.
when I was
Well done, an excellent move.
8 years old.
They move their king out of the... Yes, your opponent reinforced. Your bishop now controls more... Nice, definitely the right move.
Yeah, bringing the bishop out is good.
Your bishop has more... They are right on target. Good job. That's playable. They kick your bishop with a pawn. This will win. You capture... I like their choice. Good job. You take... Pushing their pass. You want a pawn for free.
But chess.com says don't take the pawn, poke the rook, but we 90% is 2300 elo level. But
You had a
probably
nice tactical find.
90.34
Let's review.
because game rating is 1700. Game rating is not 2300. But accuracy is 90.3 in this game. Opponent also played well, 85.8, but one blunder of his knight. Lotto, you wanna play with me or scared? Why you want to play Valeria with Lotto King? Do you want to play with Lotto King without your queen? Yeah, Pog Masters back to 900. Baby. I haven't played chess in few days. It doesn't mean you are Carlsen. From where did you bring Carlsen in or here? I will play without knight. We can play through though if you want. Yes. Let's go. Okay, we are not friends here in this account. I will add you. Lotto. Hugo 11. Yeah, Hugo 11. As friend request has been sent to Hugo. Add me to Jin. Yeah, what was the username in this account? They banned me. Jin Sekai. Here was Jin Sekai 1. No. Jin X Sekai 14. Jin X Sekai 14. Are you really from Japan? Like, do you live in Japan or? But you super chat in rupees. So is that just a flag like that? Hello, I sent you a challenge. Oh, Tanmay, that was you. I received the challenge. Jin Sarkari 420. 420. Lotus over 777. अभी नहीं, पहले घर तो बनने दो उधर. Oh, you are permanently moving to Japan. That's good, man. Let me add Lotus Solver as well. I'm not playing right now, Tanmay. Lotus Solver 777. Yeah, next 3-4 years. Okay, bro is Japanese, just like Sadistic Sushi is from Hong Kong. That's why. Is that a Japanese name, Jin Sakai? Change your name already, bro. Read Japan new policy. That policy, they want Indians because their population is getting old. My name is from a game Ghost of Shuhima. Yeah, okay, but Shuhima is in Japan. Shuhima is in Japan. Then Maggie Man is playing. We can watch Maggie Man. Maggie Man is +1. Take with pawn. I change my name on Discord. What is your name now? Knight takes bishop is good. Knight takes bishop is pretty good because this pawn is it's not hanging actually. Hurry up, Valeria. Why I can see typing? Nothing coming. वलेरिया का गेम शुरू ही नहीं हुआ अभी तक शुरू ही नहीं हुआ. Valeria, are you still here? I think he's scared, or maybe he's opening chess books. The Maggie Man is first, 1900. Rishi, Lotto King, speed. Push F5. Maggie Man, are you watching? Not even in the list. मैं कहाँ हूँ? Not in the list. Hey, nobody's playing. Valeria is not here, I think. Valeria is here. Valeria is here. Yeah, he's ready. Send a challenge and he's ready. We are ready. Everybody is ready. अच्छा वो हाँ ये वॉच आवर्स हैं. और भी कुछ ऐड कर सकते हैं क्या जिन वॉच आवर्स के सिवा? Those are not on the list are gods. कल ही ऐड गया ये. लेकिन दैट्स अ प्रॉब्लम. सबसे ज़्यादा बेरोजगार नहीं हूँ. Can I see my own points as well? Oh, I have only 100 points. हाँ ये लगाया मैंने. इसको तो पहले भी लगा सकता था, मैंने लगाया नहीं हुआ था. स्ट्रीम लैब से लग जाता है ये. Just push the pawns, bring the king. Oh, we can actually analyze. So he moves his knight. Knight wants to jump here. Attack the rookie. Probably just trade. Knight cannot go there because it's free. Then start pushing the pawns. Yeah, this is bad because you can just take. After push takes. जो लोग देखते रहते हैं लाइव स्ट्रीम उनका ही पॉइंट्स होता है. हाँ उसमें सिर्फ देखने का है, इसमें उसका नहीं है ये. Why they are not playing? Oh, they are playing. When did they start the game? Okay, +2 for Valeria. Oh, he gave up his knight, I think. Let us start. It's a rapid game, so it would be fun. Oh, he gave his free knight. Okay. There was a check. Okay, this is our position at this point. Knight d4 makes sense here. Okay, he's pushing the pawns toward from his king side, which is weakening the king, but he is Valeria, he got tactics. This is a nice move. Nice, pretty nice move. Now this knight is just pinned. रैपिड हाँ ब्लिट्स ये ब्लिट्स खेलते हैं, मैंने पहले देखा है। ब्लिट्स में बड़ी मिस्टेक्स करते हैं। रैपिड ही सही है, इतनी ब्लंडर करते हैं लगता ही नहीं 2000 लोग के हैं। Rook here, so maybe he wants to trade. Or he just protects so that queen doesn't take here. Just bring rook on the e file. Maybe can I do something like this? Rook on the e file. He can move out of the pin here. Queen somewhere here. Knight cannot even move. So he might offer us the trade, but he cannot take. Okay, that is free bishop, no trading. Let's only watch them. Let's only watch them. जिन भाई क्या जॉब करते हो? जिन भाई पढ़ता है। जिन भाई की फैक्ट्री है। King here. So that is no trading. He can just push the pawns, but if he pushes it, he can just take. Matur gado on MPC UPIM. अच्छा जिन यूपी से हो आप? यूपी में कहाँ से? अगर यूपी से हो तो 1200 किलो मैगी मैन मैं देख रहा था, मैच हरा दिया पाकिस्तान वाले को। वी वर स्पेक्टेटिंग योर गेम। जी जिन भाई जिन पेरेंट्स रिच, एक ही बात है। करंटली दिल्ली हूँ फॉर स्टडीज, वैसे हूँ मुरादाबाद से। मुरादाबाद मुरादाबाद। वैसे यूपी को उसने सही कर दिया है, क्या कहते हैं उसने, अपने योगी ने। नहीं, सेल्फ मेड ऋषि। दिल्ली में लेकिन थोड़ा एयर प्योरीफायर रखना घर पे। पोल्यूशन बहुत ज़्यादा है उधर। योगी बाबा की जय। हाँ, यूपी में तो इतना बुरा हाल था ना कि उधर जा ही नहीं सकते थे, कि मतलब जा लिया और किसी ने अगर कोई लूट मार करता है ना हमारे साथ तो उसको रोक नहीं सकता था। हर जगह मीट की दुकानें, मांस कटा फटा लटक रहा है, ऐसे होता था। हाँ, रखा है फ्लैट पर, फिर ठीक है। फिर ठीक है भाई, उधर बहुत पोल्यूशन है दिल्ली में, खतरनाक वाला। बीजेपी है दिल्ली में, यस। बीजेपी रिसेंटली आई थी ना, एक 1.5 साल पहले। To reduce the pollution, India needs to work on a lot of things for next 4 years. Then only something will happen. पंजाबी जयदीप। नहीं, हरियाणवी। कई बंदे कहते हैं 1967 से पहले पंजाबी थे, ऐसे कह सकते हैं। वैसे पंजाबी नहीं हूँ मैं, हरियाणवी हूँ। So Valeria is pushing the pawns, doing what pawn stormer used to do. Knight can maneuver, try to be active, or probably here, but it is pretty locked up. Maybe it will go on time. Sack the bishop. Okay, let's sack the bishop. कनाडा में रहने का खर्चा बताओ सचिन भाई। खर्चा जब बहुत बड़ा था पहले, फिर बाद में 5 हिस्से हो गए। ब्रो इंडिया भी बहुत बड़ा था यार, डिवाइड होता ही गया। Poking the queen. Is the queen? Oh, this is pretty bad. How do you defend your queen? बताओ, सोच रहा हूँ एक में। अच्छा सॉरी, मैं तो भूल ही गया था, उसने वो पूछा ना। अगर वैसे ही मतलब घूमना फिरना है, मतलब कि नॉर्मल खाना पीना है, तो अगर दोस्त है ना कोई रुकने के लिए, तो फिर किराया तो बच जाएगा ना। मैं रख लूँगा तो किराया बच जाएगा। 1 महीने का मान लो, ज़्यादा नहीं लगेगा यार, $1000 में भी रुकने का। There was no option but to sacrifice the rook. वही है यार, कितना ही खर्चा कर लो, कितना ही कम कर लो। अच्छा, 2 जने होंगे तो खर्चा लग सकता है, क्योंकि कार रेंट करोगे, गाड़ी रेंट करके जाओगे कहीं पे भी। जैसे कि मान लो 2 लाख मान कर चलूँ, 2 लाख हो गया अपना $1800। 1 महीना में नहीं, ज़्यादा लग जाएगा, क्योंकि अगर कोई रुकने का फ्री नहीं है ना, अगर एयरबीएनबी वगैरह करोगे या होटल करोगे तो इतना तो सिर्फ वही लग जाएगा रुकने का ही। इससे ज़्यादा 2,18,00,000 से ज़्यादा तो सिर्फ रुकने का लग जाएगा। Valeria can undouble his pawns. लेकिन 2 लाख में ना दुबई चले जा सकते हो। हाँ, दुबई में तो दुबई भी बढ़िया है, लेकिन सबसे सुंदर कनाडा ही है। कनाडा सुंदर बहुत है, लेकिन ऊपर से यार फ्लाइट भी बहुत महंगी है कनाडा की, क्योंकि दूर इतना है। सुंदर बहुत है लेकिन कनाडा। और यूरोप भी ऑप्शन है, स्विट्जरलैंड वगैरह अगर है, थोड़ा सा सिमिलर है, थोड़ा ही है, लेकिन कनाडा बड़ा है, अच्छा तो अच्छा है। ऑस्ट्रेलिया एक्सपेंसिव ज़्यादा है। ऑस्ट्रेलिया बहुत एक्सपेंसिव है। सुंदर, इतना सुंदर है, मतलब बीच अच्छे हैं, ठीक है ऑस्ट्रेलिया, बट टू मच एक्सपेंसिव। जापान, चाइना घुमाओ, मैं तो कहता हूँ। यूरोप में क्रोशिया अच्छा है, क्रोशिया सुंदर है, सारे अच्छे हैं यूरोप के देश। क्रोशिया में अपने बड़े बंदे जाते हैं, ट्रक ड्राइवर। मैं कनाडा कभी गया नहीं तो सोच रहा हूँ। अच्छा, न्यू जगह जाना तो फिर कनाडा बेस्ट है, अगर मतलब शायद थोड़ा लेट आओ। फ्लाइटें तो सस्ती हो गई, लेकिन जब मैगी जा चुके हैं। नाइस। सबसे एक्सपेंसिव स्विट्जरलैंड। अच्छा, एक्सपेंसिव है क्या वो? कनाडा की लेकिन फ़्लाइट सस्ती हो चुकी है अभी, वो चाइना का रूट खुल गया। सो इंडिया टू दिल्ली टू शंघाई, शंघाई टू वैंकूवर। 12 रिटर्न फ्लाइट्स फॉर आई थिंक $1200। But Jin, do one thing. You should probably go to Sikkim if you have never been. I saw some videos of Sikkim. Sikkim is so clean, so beautiful. Everything about Sikkim is nice. Sikkim. Magenta can lose this game on time. Oh, already went to Sikkim. How was it? Did you like Sikkim? So knight takes here, king takes, queen takes check. Yeah. So Magenta managed to open here. Kerala घूम के आ सकते हैं। I want to visit this like these places. Sikkim, Northeast, I never went there. Kerala, but maybe if you go to South India, just be careful or learn their language. Because my friend is in Bangalore, he tells me the stories. But now he moved to Gurgaon. Who is better in this position? Okay, this check again. Rook takes and rook dies again. Nice. What a move, bro. So after opening the center, Lotto is doing really good. After the center kind of opens. Anna to Sambar Idli Dosa. Yeah, he just resigned. That was a good game. I want to see their game again if they play again. The people are very good in South India. I have some friends from Tamil Nadu. But the thing is that some who just like who are like taxi driver, auto driver, who haven't studied much. So game rating is 81.1 by Lotto Solver, 72.5 by Magenta. Wow, 2100 game rating, 1700. What a game. It was a good game, Valeria. pretty good game. You guys were super closed. Yeah, lot of win. Magenta loop not great. No, magenta is also great, but it was like such locked up and he was low on time. But after opening the center, yeah. Oh, this is a brilliant here. This is a brilliant, but there was no other option. You need that knight because of time pressure. I missed. Yeah, Valeria, you played well. This pawn push was kind of a miss because then, oh, sacrifice the knight as well for attack. To attack the queen, he takes. And now queen here. Plus 6.1 for white. That is crazy. There is a check. Oh, queen sacrifice is the only option. Wow. But still there are 2 rooks on the board. But plus 6.4 point white. Because your time was the enemy. To be fair, I really putting any effort. Takes the bishop. Oh, mouse slip. Let's take the pawn. Who else want to play? But this game was pretty intense, like before opening of the center. Oh, there is mate in 3, that's why Valeria resigned. Let us see the checkmate. This is the mate. But yeah, now he has to resign. There's no way to stop checkmate. If you hear it's a mate in 1. So this is the only option. Then the rook dies. That's a mate here. Delays the mate. Oh, don't even take the queen. Go rook here. Don't even take the queen. सचिन भाई एक खेलोगे? चलो मैं तन में खेलते हैं. Okay, I will play with Tanmay. And last game, it is 1 PM. Sorry, 1 AM now. Let's play with Tanmay. Tanmay, what was we are not added here? Tanmay G1806. Just without knight here king. I may blunder. I'm tired. Let's say like this. But I'm trying to attack. That's good. Oh, I missed. I missed something. I missed something. But my queen was pinned. तन्मय I thought 500-600 होगा. Tanmay is almost, his highest is maybe 1400. Let us see Tanmay's highest rating. Okay, this is the highest. Oh man, I missed that he takes here. I'm not good at short time controls. But you said you can win with 2 kings at that point. When I was playing. Too much. Yes, short Sakai. 10 minutes time is short. Next time maybe 15-10. 15-10. Looking how to win. In Greece they can win lol. My knight is pretty bad. I'm not calculating. Are you from Greece? I'm not gonna answer. Get the olive oil out. In Australia, there was a Greek guy. So Greek guys, they own pizza shops. Tell me if I'm wrong, Valeria. Most of the Greek guys, they own pizza shops. So he had a pizza business, and I was living at his house, and he was very old, and he planted an olive tree in that house. Yeah, they like olive oil. That is true. That was the whole point, to take this rook down. I don't know about pizza, but in ancient Greece, two men lived in same house. Oh man, really? Why hold up? Yes, don't tell in the chat. Don't tell in the chat that thing. We will all cultured here. But why did two men used to live together? Oh, I missed. Oh man. At least I had my bishop here. But I wanted to take the pawn. Canada did better than Greece. In what way Canada did better than Greece? In by blitz. Immigration. Oh, immigration. President marched for pride. Oh, like that. In that way, Canada is pretty bad. Not only Canada, all developed countries for votes. Greek gift sacrifice. You basically sack a knight. Oh, I was thinking of stalemate, but there is no stalemate when there are pawns around. He can make queens. Now make another horse. Make another horse if you dare. He made another horse. GG Talme. So one blunder by Talme would be the last one to not make.
They missed it. I like their choice. Knight. The pawn. Well done. An excellent move. The pawn is now promoted. You permitted the opponent. They missed a chance.
There is
You
mate in
permitted the
two.
opponent to force eventual checkmate.
Mate in two.
This forces an. This is
And this is
and
the
the game
mate.
is over.
Oh, that was not good. Oh, I blundered my queen. Or it didn't sleep. Yeah, now I'm going to sleep. This was the last game. My mouse slept, otherwise we were doing good. GG Jin. Last game is Lotto. Oh man. The knight is now trapped. Rook here. Queen checkmate. Wow, Valeria. Let us see the
Their
opening.
better move was they left their rook open for capture. You want me developing your pawn is undefended, so this move capturing your hand. Your pawn is undefended, so this move loses material. Capturing a correct move to get their knight out of harm's way.
So how?
This move puts the queen on a safe. This forces. This is the only good move. This steps away from the checking knight. A correct move to get there. Your pawn is undefended.
You missed
so this
rook
move
in the
loses
beginning.
material.
I took the other rook. Yeah, in the beginning I rook.
You had you step your king away. You are losing material this way. You allowed the opponent to checkmate the king. Checkmate and the game is over.
Checkmate and the game is over. Oh, why did I click on new game? Yes, I made a new account, bro. Old account got banned. Okay, now I'll end the stream. It is 1:17. Okay, good night, guys. Bye. Take care. Bye, Maggie Man. Bye, Valeria. Fishy, Lotto King. Okay, bye, guys. Button mein. Yeah, he was a stalling speed. Bye, Jin. Krishna is still here. Bye, Krishna. Let us see the top. Showing power.